I don't know if you've noticed, but lately YouTube has been taking down the videos of various political leaders from around the world. A lot of people are up in arms. They're saying this is censorship, and censorship should not exist on the social media platforms, let alone YouTube. The questions for today's video is this censorship? And I think you and I both know it is. And whether or not YouTube can censor, can take down, can demonetize videos on its platform. The answer to that question is yes. YouTube is governed by US law, and under the Communications Decency Act, Section 230, YouTube can take down, can edit, can alter any content so long as it is objectionable to YouTube. Now, what is objectionable? No one knows. It's not in the law. Bottom line is judges and people who are in the know believe that objectionable means for any reason. So basically, it is entirely legal for YouTube to take down any content on its platform if YouTube objects to it. Objection. So the next question I've thought about is, if it is legal to censor the content on YouTube, should it be? In other words, should we have social media platforms constrained so that they can't censor the content? I equate it to the telephone or the cell phone. You know, you can pretty much talk about whatever you want when you're on a cell phone call. And that includes, I'm sure, lots of times, bad people committing crimes, doing a conspiracy, planning it on the telephone. However, the law believes that the value of freedom of expression is more important or countervails the danger of having people on the phone doing bad things. And as a result, we should be free to say what we want to say on YouTube and the other social media platforms. However, even if you believe that some censorship should be on YouTube, the question that I have is, how much censorship is legal? How much is too much? How much is not enough? For example, see this response that YouTube recently gave the president of Brazil when it told him that his videos were taken down. Is this going too far? Should YouTube be allowed to say, we don't talk about these type of medicines? We don't talk about these individuals who have these ideas. How far can it go with censorship to we're in a situation where all ideas that YouTube does not want to put forward into this world are taken off the platform? Is that healthy for society, for America, or for the world? So I'm against censorship, but I'm also really interested in what you have to say. Do you believe that some censorship on YouTube or the other social media platforms is appropriate? Or do you believe like me, and I think that there should be no censorship? Let me know in the comment section below. And watch these next few videos. They all talk about freedom of expression, freedom of speech online, give you a little more background so that maybe you can have some even more informed opinions about what you believe should be appropriate censorship online.